Hello, Knights, and welcome back to another stream of Tales Arise. Last we left off, just defeat the wedge, and then we gotta find our starship. Find it. Where did we last park the boy? I talked to Nayth. See what he knows. Does he know where we parked the ship? The boy Nayth.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head to...
Hey, Nayth.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphin?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Danon disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegus.
Lenegus? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Well, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Damn.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Interesting, so those
Thanks, Nayth.
came up late.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
He clearly doesn't know us. We can handle it. Nathan, what do you get or what? Oh, I didn't notice you were the blazing sword. Nice. Good launch. Zephyr's kid. Damn, how'd you get so tall? Can't believe a little pipsqueak like you is running around with a blazing sword himself. I'm sure my own proud.
All right.
Go on ahead with me and catch up later. Got it, boss. See you around, Law. Don't work too hard now. Do you know that guy?
Guess...
Can't say I do. If I met the guy before, last time I would have seen him would have been when I was real little. At least it's hello back to him. He's my dad's god, remember? How much she looked up to him here. Oh. Sorry for getting sidetracked. Just get out. All doing okay? Not really, except for Seth is still weighing on him pretty hard. Yeah, blame him. Even if it's not his fault, it's based on his age.
Right.
Yeah, he's trying his best to come but basically he'll pull through. But needs your support. Still just a kid. Seth is only one at that.
I didn't like the sound of that monster.
Hoodle's plumage. It's a little sad.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cislodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby. Whew!
You mean their
Always be a
plumage
baby.
changes color depending
at
on
that.
where they grow up?
So
Weird.
cute.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking
Adorable.
like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels! Ow, lay off, will ya? So much
A
for
Hoodle
being
attack.
tame and docile.
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hoodle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
It wasn't not too long ago that Dolim was thinking of looking up some owl. Where are we going? Here. This way. But before we do that, I must go to the castle. I believe this is a goal. Yes. The giant Zool here that I didn't take on. Let's quickly grab this guy. The body has managed to sell by his size of shaft again. Why are you in why are you in the castle? Why are there people in the castle? I want to die surrounded by all these blocks, but I know where we went to. Spread everywhere else in town too. Lady, this is town not far from here. What's the third floor? I think it was the third floor. Oh no, it's the fourth. Alright, back in the elevator. Up the floor. There we go.
I bet that one could give me a decent work.
Level 13 Taxadillo. This should be quick. Already half health. And he's down.
And I'll stop your life.
Nice. Astral Flower.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Now. So here. Let's jump. Alright.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
So anyway. To the volcano.
It's quite hot here. The climate.
I'll fight this
Let's dispose of the trash.
just to get him out.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Do, 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 do. Wow. Yeah. into the Xeon mines. I've been here since the beginning of the game.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. So we're back in the Zion mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
Alfred wouldn't know because he couldn't feel any pain from touching. That's anything in here. Dogs. Level 7. They would not really have a lot of strength there.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Veering downwards we go. And we gotta go far away, far ways down just to. Oh, apparently I passed it. Here.
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law.
Cool chunk. Alright. The volcano. Oh, some fire elementals. Berg volcano. It's got a skull icon. Gonna die in here.
So hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
Go to the left.
We need to find that starship. And fast.
Flaming masks. Apparently the one did not want to fight. Oh, the one in. We just got to the volcano. Gonna burn. I was hoping for the ice hammer. Bonk these guys. Okay, shield bonk is good.
Together, that wasn't
I don't know why this guy didn't fight. Why was this guy not in there?
I won't forgive you. Between heaven and earth.
Well,
Resonate with the earth!
Astral energy.
hit him all the elements.
You sure showed them.
Oh, our left side
All in
was
a day's work.
witty. Be taken out. That's a lot of war.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Don't mind if I do.
Hurricane thrust!
You have to aim for the bright area on their back. The flashing part's their weak point.
Now I can let loose.
No armor can stop me!
Leave the enemy's arms to me.
Remind me to stay on your goods.
No complaints here!
A whirling struggle.
You dare strike me from behind?
In here.
Double Steven Tornado Drive! Sword Rain Alpha! Severing Wing! I'll burn it all!
Meow.
Flaming Pillar!
And burn the already burned guys. In with the water. Nice.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Gothic dress.
Some good equipment.
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Well, Dolane, you are not wearing the outfit. That's but it would be nice to put Dolane in the dress. That'd be funny. You'd probably pull it off though. No way of climbing that. So it seems, allow me to step in. You're not thinking of trying to vault over with your wand, are you? Why, I hadn't even thought of that. In case, stand back, I'll handle this. Dolholim's map action.
You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
This is the way to go. Look at this. Fight the fire armadillos.
Out of our way. Dragon swarm. The flame inside me yearns to be let free. Double demon fang. It crawls up. Time to get out of the way. Seismic rupture. All back to their defenses.
Glad you had your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be.
I'll stop this charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
I could do without
Can the armadillos let me activate my blazing sword?
in an instant. Impact claw. We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Soaring light spear. Rising phoenix. Vacuum blade.
Take
this. Demon's descent. Flashing fang. Not chip. Dragon swarm.
Annihilation.
Try this.
There with the others.
Explosive ring. Soaring blast. Take this.
Dolholim.
Light burst force.
Radiant Genesis.
Meow.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Pebble. Up we go. Continuing onwards to the volcano.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Blade. There.
Not on my watch. Water.
Dragon swarm. Elusive deity.
Lightning orb.
Rotating vampire. Soaring blast.
Illuminate the zone.
Astral arts.
That's my cue.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life. Now. Soaring light spear. Rising
Carve now through all. You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? I can trust her.
Commander of Heaven.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
If I use 112, 4, 84. Oh, I have a. Alright, let me put that on. Rising Phoenix and Rending Flash. Okay. So I want Rending Flash. Rising Phoenix. Put Void Flash there. That gets me Rising Phoenix. Stardust. Yeah, I'm not doing multiple team lights.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind it.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Not today!
More with that keeper.
Its armor's too strong! Be my guest!
Now, Ridwell. Frozen.
Yay! Hammer time!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my gun.
Frozen.
And a second bulk.
Wow. Look what I just found.
My face is starting to sting. And my throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shion? Oh, wait.
I won't forgive you.
Are those rocks again?
Winds up to the flashing parts of their weak point.
Not today! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Didn't have to take his full HP out. Blue. Very light blue or dark blue. This. Cut. Now, I walked right inside of that guy.
Armor won't save you! Fine, fine, ready!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Hear my call!
Soaring Light Spear! Come one, come all! Turn the tables on.
You'll soon see about that.
Right. No time to hold back.
In here. Here's the healing arm. First aid.
Soaring Hit Cloud!
Hear my call.
You picked the wrong fight.
Glad I was able to land that attack.
Frozen.
Hammer!
Now, you're mine!
Waterfall.
Elusive deity!
Gravity.
Heal my weary companion!
Rising Phoenix! In an instant! Impact Block! We managed to pull through.
Wait. You're the richest.
Hi, Hoodle. Glacial spear. Here's the evil. Don't mind if I do.
Rising Phoenix!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Where are you going?
Elusive deity! Rotating past.
Here, let me help.
Now I can let
Windy. Here's the evil.
Rotating take.
know if it counts twice. I hit 2 enemies with it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Brigadine.
I found some equipment.
That's Sarah.
Let me take a look at it.
Alvin, you don't even wear it. Oh, auto saving. Lucky pebble.
Coming through.
Ba-da-da-ba. Come on. Come on, Alvin. What's the enemy?
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better.
Any injuries?
This will be a delicious piece of cake. This one's mine.
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
A whirling struggle.
Commander of Heaven.
Mixed fights go so much faster.
Am I on a roll or what?
No matter how much HP they have, they'll just
Shiny moon.
get taken out immediately.
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be
This is
nothing
the
left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything funny. Especially
Back
you,
up.
Law. No pushing anyone.
I'm not
even
gonna
as a joke.
progress to explore every chest there is here.
Coming through.
Don't mind if I do.
Anything in armor is all mine. You picked the wrong fight. Blending flash. I'm ready. Get off. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade. Take this. I'll pick you up.
Nothing gets by me.
Take this.
Now! Frozen!
Hammer. My turn.
I'll heal you all! Reinhardt expert coming through!
Demon Fang. Sword Rain Alpha. Try this.
Ice Vision!
Blending flash. You're finished.
Now!
Not
Fury!
again.
Burning
I'm not done.
Hear my call!
Try this. Elusive deity. Blending flash. Demon lash. Destruction. Severing wind.
Glacial Spear!
Endless spear. Take this. Eat this.
Fury Blazer!
Dragon form.
Too much
Try
to
this.
handle?
I'm ready. Explosive ring. Great.
Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Okay. Oh. Okay, apparently they chased after me. They noticed me.
Damn it. Blending flash. Crush. Elusive destruction.
Here I go!
Blending flash. Soaring light spear. Your arts are really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
And I promise I'll always be here.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
recuperate for a while.
I agree. Fighting in this state would be...
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Try harder! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
I'm ready.
Burn!
I can't feel you forever. Why would I do that? Radiant here.
Soaring light spear!
This one's mine!
Down on the ground!
Got it.
Got a core break.
Now's our chance.
Soaring ground! Explosive ring! I'm ready! Carve through!
Demon's descent.
Flashing fang!
Radiant
You're mine! Soaring ground! Soaring ground! No escape! Soaring light spear! I owe you one!
Why'd you heal me?
Stop you dying?
I'm ready! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Gel. Good lucky pebbles, transcendent pebble. Now. Dolvoin, making a bridge.
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Not necessarily. Both of them contain Earth astral energy. Luckily for me, this area is rich not only...
Oh, okay, I just cut him off entirely. Finishing that. Okay, this okay, so this. I guess if I do want to fight all of those guys, I want to fight them. So might as well get some levels and try to get this last blazing sword. Check. Not the Mystic Light I wanted, but still does good amount of damage.
In a bind?
I'm not done! Double demon fang! Remove!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Can you take it?
Wind!
Take this!
Searing gale!
Shine! Radiant
Searing
light!
gale!
Force of regeneration!
Soaring light spear! Rising spear!
I'm not nearly finished
Wow, we
yet.
took them both out at the same time.
Provide assistance however I can.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
I was going to heal my wounds.
Rising phoenix!
I can't hold on much longer.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Aim for the weak spot!
Scream.
Splendid flash! Ripping you apart! Thrust!
You got company.
Bloody howling! Cut! This one's all mine!
Can't be
Distraction! I can carve through armor!
Here goes.
Ignite!
Take that.
Wind!
I'm ready!
Dohalim.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
We got the big guy.
Mess around. Radiant here.
Certainly not.
Void blast!
No dawn shall break this night!
Void blast!
Not now.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Am I on a roll or what?
myself.
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Coming through. Hurricane thrust. Enjoy Demon Fang. Rotating pile driver. Severing wind. Stirring light spear. Rising
Go for the weak point!
double Demon Fang. No further. Dragon swarm.
I'm nearly done for.
Use too much. Try this.
Nothing gets by me!
Pull nothing back.
One at a time. Annihilation.
Burn.
Winds of heaven.
Engulf you. Destruction. Dragon swarm. Penumbra. Double Demon Fang. Tornado Alpha.
I'm ready!
Light burst forth.
Radiant citizen. You don't mess around.
Double Demon Fang. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Oh, my items. We'll save. Let's attempt this. That's a big boy.
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nayth warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go!
Oh yes, let's just take on a Titan. The 6 of us.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Ow.
Let me know if you need healing. Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone.
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared.
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogle?
Take care of them while keeping an eye on it!
Take this! Try this!
Whoa! One at a time.
Rending Flash! Come one, come all!
I'll smash you!
Double Demon Fang!
There you go. Now let up. Purge below. Unstable waterfall. Seal.
Take this!
Remind you with a strike!
Get on in there with the others. Water and healing circle.
Rending Flash!
I could do We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Come on.
It looks like you got this one covered.
That was a bad blazing sword. Fine.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Thanks so much.
Try this!
Tempest?
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Corruption!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Hey. Where's he gone now?
You'll just have to keep fighting.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down. Severing Wind!
Too much do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Illuminate the dark!
Heal my weary companion.
Crush! Okay.
Heaven and earth.
Rending Blast!
A wailing hell mind if I do! Art expert coming through!
All yours, Kisara.
I'll bring you back from death
Breath
to
of
bit.
life. Heal my wearied companion.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy
Not
Flame
done yet.
confiscated! Radiant!
Phoenix Fang!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Here's a healing art!
Chance. Strike! Destruction! Try this! Rending Blast! It's on!
Okay.
Try harder!
Will this help?
Healing circle! I owe you, Xion.
Healing is what my art
Incoming! Not a problem! Art requires complete focus!
Stardust! Soaring Light Spear!
Water astral
Down on
energy!
the ground! You picked the wrong spot!
Let's go!
Sonic Thrust! Try this! Now I can let loose!
They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Redwell!
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine. Here's a healing art.
This is what real pain feels like?
I couldn't make it
Ow.
in time.
Denied! Lunar breaking storm! Banana, let's go! Searing hollow!
Another incantation ruined.
My walk. Hold on to your armor. Here I come!
Try this!
Sonic Sphere.
Gale force!
Rending Blast!
It's showtime!
I'm not done! Double Demon Fang!
First aid!
Double Demon Fang!
Okay, everybody is dying on me.
Double Demon Fang!
Freeze Lancer! This one's mine! In here!
Double Demon Fang! Wind!
I'll bring you back from
Soaring Light Spear!
Anything in armor is all mine! I can't hold on much longer! There's a healing art between heaven and earth!
Double Demon Fang! Ignite! You pay for that! Strike! Strike!
Sleep now.
Severing Wind! Searing Gale! Try hard! My turn! You're mine! Soaring Light Spear! Okay. You must be tired of killing me.
I'm merely doing what I can.
Glad you're on up. Still feeling pain. Pierce through! Sonic Thrust!
Take this! By the power of water!
Rending Blast!
Let's go!
Destruction!
Celestial
Hold them.
Ready to go.
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Okay then.
I hope this medicine works as prompt. Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
My pride.
Here's a healing art!
How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it.
Elsie!
Watch and learn. That's enough! Go back down!
Ooh. A one-hit KO.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
Ooh. Alphen, the unrelenting. Oh, there's incineration. All that blazing sword attacks. Nothing. Alright, well. Wanting it, so I might as well grab it. Beat all lights and emerge from the wedge. That will while. Needed one. Still 3 others. No. Grab art casting brilliance. Oh. Grab all the secret key. Key to a certain door, Calaglia.
My exploits
I think I know where that is. Save all that again. There's a lot of fighting. Dying. Oop.
Hey, is that it over there?
We're getting back to sounding one. Got the beef. Grape jelly. buy more keys. Any armors I can buy? Forge. Voice. Accessory. Rival ring. Down in. I still need a Mystic Crest.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Yes, we did, Qatar. Ah. Oh, there's a map action. Oh, actually, yeah. I got a map action. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to door. Yeah. Seeing as I got the secret key,
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
might as well open.
What's on the other side of this door, anyway?
Why ask me when you can just open it and find out?
Into what? Sure. I mean, staring at the door. Preparatory to the quest that I'm staring at. What's this? Some kind of bath? Treasury? Looks like something about to have built. Got 3 chests. Boxes.
But this is...
What are these? I think they're sausages? Actually, they're wieners.
Kisara.
Sorry, could you make something with these things? I can do that late. Now. Alright. Sion wants our sausages.
Oh.
Everyone was living well. I can't believe also was holding something so delicious. How despicable. I know recent things have got to change. Maybe we should open this place up to everyone. I don't know that I've ever seen us so fired up. Not a bad thing, is it? Maybe it's only because of food. Quest complete. The wiener recipe. We can make our own wieners.
Nice one, Alphin.
Thanks. Gotta keep up with the competition.
Personally, I prefer Bologna.
Totally, it's baloney. We'll keep. Which
This'll make us
dress?
even more formidable.
And it'll make elixir. Ooh. Alright, where is the nearest camping ground?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
See what the wiener recipe does.
I've got a good amount of info on our enemies written down now.
That's wonderful, Rinwell. I'm sure that data shall prove most useful.
The wiener. Attack out. Noise. Flavored ground meat stuffed inside an animal intestine. Biting into it gives off a satisfying sound and the savory flavors within.
I like to think so. If there's anything you want to know, just ask.
heal up. I would like EXP. Well, holy mark. Damage. Wait, no. One's gonna last me a while. Between fence. Yeah, actually, no.
Looks perfect.
What's wrong, Law?
Why do I gotta have a vitamin smoothie?
Because you've been eating nothing but meat lately. Your body needs vegetables to stay healthy.
Yeah, but does it have to be so concentrated?
It's better that way. Even if you hate vegetables, all you have to do is drink it. It's a quick and easy way to get more nutrients.
Like you're one to talk. You'll have anything as long as it's spicy.
Which that vitamin smoothie isn't. I know its taste leaves a little to be desired, but once you get used to it, it's not so bad.
This sludge isn't gonna make me less hungry.
I don't know. If you downed 10 of them, I bet you'd start feeling pretty full.
Are you trying to turn me into an herbivore or something?
If I were you, Law, I'd drink it down sooner rather than later. It's going to start tasting bitter if you let it get warm.
It's already bitter when it's cold.
Come on, Law. It's good for you. Quit complaining and drink it already.
Let's talk to Law after we made him drink vitamin smoothies.
Hey, Alphen,
What's up, Law?
you ever find yourself just wanting to give Rinwell a pat on the back?
Law?
Not in a weird way. I'm just saying, she may be sassy, but she's also trying really hard, you know? And sometimes, when I see how hard she's working, I just want to walk up and encourage her. Is that weird?
No, I can see why you might feel that way. After all, she is kind of like a little sister to everyone at this point.
Right, exactly! But I'm worried if I do it the wrong way, she'll blast me with her magic. Or if not her magic, she'll sick Hootle on me to peck my eyes out.
Yeah, there's not much you can do if she's not.
I feel like Hootle will do that regardless of what Windmill says.
In fact, you're not the only one struggling to close that gap.
Huh? Has Hootle attacked you too?
No, I just mean because of her thorns.
With the color palette for this.
Thorns? I don't remember Rinwell having any magic like that.
And I could change the
That
outfits.
sounds more like shield than... Huh?
Anyway, Hoodle's probably just worried that you're going to take Rinwell away from him. He's pretty protective after all. Maybe your first step should be to make friends with him and go from there.
Let's become friends with the
That's a good
protector
idea,
owl.
Alphen. I'll be sure to give that a try.
That way you have a chance, Law, in getting the girl. And not dying by owl.
Let's make sure to kick ass tomorrow, too. I feel pretty refreshed after that
Voice.
sleep.
Alright. Off we go back to the volcano. See what that map action does. Meow. I don't care about gravity, I just jump. Very nuts. The Night Wolf is gonna get this map action.
And his name is John.
Oh, okay, that was... that was perfectly timed, and also I gotta turn that volume down.
Most definitely.
Oh, it's
Though I
Mystic
won't
Cloak.
make any promises.
Oh my god, that was... Hey, Windmill's stronger now. I'll have to look at that one later. So now and down. Alright, onwards. Away from our John Cena moment. I know I had to go down back there. Ah, getting attacked. Oh hey, I have incineration wave. Ow. Ow. Ah, it's not the second one. Oh.
You don't mess around.
Certainly not. Benediction light. I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
That's on the right. So it's this way. Take this little shortcut. Deal with all the enemies. Inner sanctum. Ah, the thing doesn't do again. I'd be surprised if there was an owl in this volcano. The owl getting his buns toasty. Okay. Back to the area. We'll save here. Heal myself. Enough. I have it. It's the Sasage ship.
Alvin?
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before. This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
Still got power.
3 centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
300-year-old ship.
It's the present. I really am from a different time and place.
He's the oldest one in the group.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alvin.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people, too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
Doesn't look a day over 20.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating.
That was very
However,
quick.
Considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegis once we leave? We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Okay, but Katsar, you keep saying, do we have to spend that much money when I buy stuff?
Either we race ahead
I can't buy
or
supplies.
take due precaution to
Don't
ensure
want
we
me
have
spending
no
money.
regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
Oh, now I get fast. Okay, I could have did this cutscene and then. Okay. Well, isn't there like the mission is it's like wait here. Let's talk to this guy. I need money. I need items. Yeah, I seem to be good on items. Buy a few more. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't even.
You could.
Go through. Nothing on the scene.
Never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
See. I will be right back. Continue recording. And magnets. Let's see. Alright.
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegis? After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years. Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lenegis.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renin. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dana.
No offense to Shion and Dohalim, but it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy territory.
No offense taken, and this is no picnic for me either.
Remember, our aim is to ensure that both Lenegis and the Renin homeworld leave Dana alone for good. I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight.
Is there no way we can talk them into leaving us alone?
The people of Lenegis?
Sure. I mean, we found a way to make it work with Shion and Dohalim, right? And it's not just us. If places like Menancia can do it, then why can't we?
Because there are still many of my kind who believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dana. There are those on Lenegis who have never stepped foot on Dana. I doubt whether they'd even listen to Danans.
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dana. What happens next is on them.
Right. We're not going to sit back and wait for them to oppress us again.
Right.
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegus. And wherever she is, we should find the Renaissance too.
That's right. If we can take it back, then Xion can finally get rid of her thorns. Xion?
Huh? Yeah.
Leon's hiding something. They all fall asleep sitting.
Where? Xion?
Party disbanded.
Where'd Xion go? How could she just go off on her own?
Really? I can't get a closer look at everybody falling asleep. Didn't only go far.
Xion. Xion!
Oop.
It's your thorns? But why? You okay? Just now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Xion,
Stay
really?
out of my way.
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
I won't let you.
I mean it.
I refuse to let you.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
If that's the case, then go ahead and shoot me!
Why did they come from the bottom left hand screen? They're on the other side.
Do you remember back when I was stabbed? By Volron?
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the first time.
Huh?
The first time was when I was only a child. After that, no matter how often, I just couldn't die.
Couldn't die? So you're immortal? How's that even...
I believe you, Xion. But tell me how is something like that possible?
My thorns. They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why, but my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
So all the times you get knocked out, Xion,
Before your death?
that was pretend.
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death. I've seen it. A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape. I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissance was to get rid of your thorns, right?
If I burn away what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of me? Right. Either way you look at it, I'm going to die. But if I am going to die, I figure I can at least take my thorns out with me. That's what I've been after this whole time.
That's why you turned your back on your fellow Renans and chose to fight with us, isn't it? And while we've all been fighting to keep on living, you have been with us fighting desperately to die.
That was the plan. But then I met all of you. And before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
Don't lose hope yet. We'll find a way to save you. There's still time to.
It's pointless.
Why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is, it will consume all of existence as well. It was only a suspicion at first, but ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before.
We're walking with a ticking black hole.
It was then that I finally came to realize my powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time. But they don't anymore. Not since Lenegis, when the wedge fell. Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens,
They will consume all existence.
And that's why you wanted to leave by yourself.
Like all existence,
You planned
the world, or
to
just
join the
all
Renaissance
existence
on
of
your own
where she
and sacrifice
is?
yourself to stop the thorns.
Too much. It's way too much.
when this all began, I didn't care what happened to me or anyone else. And what happened to the Renans or the Danans didn't matter to me at all. I know I have to die, but I don't want to. Not now that I have this. I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way.
Shion!
Alvin?
Living for the sake of dying is no better than being a slave. How can you endure this?
Alvin.
It's not fair. I don't care what anybody says. I won't let it happen. We can fight this. We'll fight until the end together. Isn't that what you said to me before?
Even if it should mean that it'll be the end of everything else, too?
Shion, what do you want? It's your decision, ultimately. But if you decide not to fight fate, I will. Even if I have to do it alone.
No, you won't be alone. I'll fight as well.
Count me in as well. I want to be a force for good, not hate.
Rule says, count me in as well.
Me too. I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone in this at all.
You guys.
And I, for one, don't believe this venture is without hope.
Huh?
Shion is the descendant of a maiden from 300 100 years ago. Given the circumstances, it seems very likely that those events have some connection to her thorns. The true nature of
Not the
which
song.
I imagine we will discover
Not the
as we
song.
make our way to Lenegus and uncover the
We'll keep
truth
talking.
of what's unfolding.
The song.
I take it you mean we might find a way to get rid of her. She'll live?
It's certainly possible. Though I suspect the nature of the sovereign is connected somehow.
This is such a sad moment, a happy moment.
Already lost everything I had once,
And then they bring in the song.
and I won't let it happen again.
I want the song. Song here.
Shion,
Song go away.
no matter what happens from now on,
The video is getting
right here with you.
check.
All of
Song was in this.
you are not alone.
Luckily, I don't get anything. Due to the song being in there, 'cause it's fine being in there. It's just so hey, this song is copyrighted,
You're all so stubborn.
but hopefully it doesn't do it this time. Law with his double blindfolds, double eye patch. Look at Hoodle flying. I don't know why Hoodle's flying. He needs to just sit on Mineral's head
More than anything else.
and rest those wings, you baby owl.
So let's go.
Yes, let's get on the ship.
On to Lenegus.
Go sailing into the stars and crash the space station. Alright, talk to all the party members. Dolim.
The end of the world. It's hard to believe, isn't it?
I believe Shion is telling the truth. What about you?
As a friend, yes, I want to believe her. Everything that's happened seems to point towards some sort of great danger that's lurking ahead of us. Still, it's hard to fathom something that could usher outright doom to the world. That those really are the stakes we face.
No, I understand. Even Shion doesn't seem to know exactly what will happen to bring it all about.
We have so many pieces of the puzzle in our hands, so many clues, yet the complete picture eludes us.
So where do her thorns fit in then?
Well, I imagine they must sit at the very center of it all. You remember the voice we all heard while we were inside the wedge, don't you?
Yeah, I remember. It was the will of Dana's astral energy come to life. Or that's what we all thought.
Right. And from that, we're able to hypothesize how vast concentrations of astral energy can become sentient. Let's return to when we found Shion in Pelegion. When her thorns went wild, they contained far more astral energy than any mere Renin would normally have inside them.
So you think those thorns might be alive too? That their will is what keeps her from dying? But why would they want to destroy the entire world?
As for that, I really cannot say for certain. Its goals still remain a mystery. It may be a mere fluke that her maiden powers have been able to contain it thus far.
You know, I've noticed since we've met that you like figuring out riddles.
Can you blame me? When one realizes that the world they once thought to be true is but a mere facade, they can't help but seek the truth. Especially when that deception has led to others getting hurt.
Dohalim?
I imagine the remaining pieces of the puzzle that we seek rest somewhere within Lenegus. As for what the final picture will look like, who can say? I think it's best we not dwell on it too much for the time being.
Right.
Okay. Lost there when I was there, and guns up there. Yeah, I'll talk to Kasar.
How you holding up?
Who, me?
Yeah, Yes, you. You took a hit from those thorns again, didn't you?
Oh, that? That was
A
nothing.
hit? It
Compared
was
to what
multiple.
Shion's going through, you mean? Still, even if you yourself might be willing to endure that kind of pain, that doesn't mean Shion wants to have to see you get hurt by her thorns, you know?
Yeah, I know. I'll be careful.
Shion doesn't know how lucky she is to have you around, you know? Dashing in to save her at the last minute.
Yeah, very funny.
I'm being serious. You went up and held her close like you still had that mask on, and you didn't even bat an eye. She really needed that. That's what I mean when I said you saved her. Just like you did with the rest of us.
I just want for Shion what we all have. The ability to touch someone without the fear of killing them. Those thorns have robbed her of the kind of everyday things we all take for granted. And it's not right.
You can say that again. It may be normal for us, but that doesn't make it any less special or important for her. I hope she gets what she wants. I have my own dreams, but a world without her, where she dies so we can all survive, isn't a world I want to live in.
Agreed. It's like more and more keeps getting taken from her, and I'm done with it.
Okay. Oh hey, life sucks. Williams. Our conversation is just, what is the mystery behind all this? Zaz is Alphen, you're an idiot. Don't want to live in a world without Shion. I'll do the other 3 next time. On Tales of Arise next week. Saturday stream will not be more Tales of Arise, it'll be something different. Until next time, Knights, thank you for watching. And like and comment. Tell me your favorite moment. Little short. Oh boy.